Okay, here we go. Now no static. Everything should be good now. Everything should be good now. Yeah, hi, I'm Romanone, and we're playing through Drakengard, which is pretty cool. It's a really, really, really cool game.
Lady Footy Eye is on the top floor of the keep. Please, hurry, sire.
But yeah, for right now, we're just murdering. Whoops. Yeah, this is where the secret sword is. We already got this one.
The voice. It is akin to sending thoughts through the air.
But yeah, not much happening right now, just grinding. Waiting for you guys to get in here so we can talk about something important. Whoops. Yeah, we have an hour. We can go over here and kill these guys.
Our oath, the world's oath, they are the
Oh yeah,
same.
this is the way to go. You can do that too. They all die.
Upwards, upwards, the seal is above. The goddess seal is there.
But for me, about this game, I know it's, you might think, wow, grinding sucks, dude. Grinding is the worst thing since gaming. But for me, I actually really enjoy this for some reason. I don't know why.
Hurry! The goddess is forced to the top.
It's just, I don't know, calming in some way. Just sitting here, like doing this. I guess that's why I've always been like drawn to RPGs. I have no issue toward... Of course, it should be like good grinding. Like with this game, for example. it's not specifically the experience you get. It is only the kill. So you can kill these low-level enemies and you get as much experience toward the weapon as you would have, as you wouldn't have otherwise. If it was like, oh, you need 5,000 experience. Because then you couldn't grind these. It's just you get one experience. It's like Kingdom Hearts 2. And how you level up the drives. Especially Valiform. Because Valiform in Kingdom Hearts 2, you need to defeat... you need to hit an enemy a certain amount of times. Or hit enemies a certain amount of time. And then you get the level up.
Goddess, kill, seal.
So, is the voice lines tied to you progressing, or is it tied to the amount of timer or time remaining? And I guess we can use this to learn the levels a little bit. Not much left. I mean, we can kill everyone. We can kill everyone. Oh yeah, and for anyone new who doesn't know what this channel is about, I need to update the descriptions, but it is about dark narratives. So yeah, I'll couple in some survival horror games, and we'll also play some other stuff because I like games like Kingdom Hearts. But I very especially like games with very dark narratives. So that is what we're exploring here. And right now we're doing one of the, well, best ones at that. Drakengard. Which is a game about the act of killing. And everything you do in the game seems to be tied to this act of killing. And this is just a simplified version. It is literally because Yoko Taro was watching some people play, what's it called, Dynasty Warriors, and did not understand why there was this emphasis on getting as many kills as possible, and thought that's mass murder behavior. So that's how he came up with the narrative for Drakengard. And that's why it's also like a Muso Warriors game. It is simply because of that. But I think this game does such a good job at conveying this, both through gameplay and the story. Because you do a lot of killing in this game, and it's very much like frowned upon, and also ultimately the reasons why you don't really save anyone in this
Lady
game.
Footy Eye's chamber lies ahead.
And as you can see here, it emphasizes very much how many kills you got, and that'll contribute toward your experience. And as you can see, killing also is the way you level up the weapons. As you can notice, it's not like experience you gain. You gain what's it called? Kills.
Stop!
And right now we're just going through the game again.
Footy Eye!
Both to level up, but also to re-examine the story.
Time!
Time! He's dead.
Time! It's enough. He's dead. Full of bloodlust as always. But you helped me. Once again. Kayam, you cannot speak. A pact. The castle is no longer safe. I thought I would take Furry Eye to the elf village. Since the elves are bound to eternal neutrality, their village will be a safe haven from the Empire. While it may be dangerous to take the goddess from the castle, what else is there to do? Furry Eye is the goddess that protects the sacred seal. But before that, she was my betrothed. I will protect her. And what about you, Kayam? You once called Furry Eye your sister. Perhaps we should celebrate. The usual song?
Okay. So, I was wondering actually what the song is about. And I found a post here. Because there was actually singing. I guess. And apparently it was translated. Yeah, so they found these lyrics from the novelization of the game. And I don't know if Yoko Taro had anything to do with that. But it does say, "Joy and sadness, a song of God, as it is taken in, what you need is love." And that is like a rough translation of what could have been said and what they mean. But now you know.
Bass! Bass! Bass!
Bass. Oh yeah. So we figured out you could actually talk to these people twice and not just once. I just want to see if I... Yeah, perfect. Great. So let's actually see what they have to say.
I served your father, and I will serve you, my lord. My boy. No, my lord. I will always stand by you.
An ocean of blood flows. Is this war? Is it?
Ooh.
Is my mother safe?
Probably not.
When did the Empire become so strong? Lord Kaim, we are all that is left of your regiment.
I have to live, don't I? I do not wish to trouble the elves. You and Inuart.
Oh.
Acting together once again. You and Inuart.
So she had 3 things. Does these guys also have
It
that?
is an honor to serve the goddess.
Oh, they do.
It is an honor.
Okay.
I cannot go on fighting. I'm no warrior like you. I cannot.
In another time, you would be king, Lord Kaim.
Oh, that's actually a very cool bit of knowledge. Kaim is actually a prince.
What is it?
They attacked the village.
Or
of
was.
the elves. It may already be
Or
gone.
like high ranking.
I heard a voice.
Very high
It
ranking.
would be
To the
better
point
to
where he could
prevent
actually become a king.
A pact beast may have powers, but I believe only my own eyes. Come on! We're going to the village now! Furiai,
No, I'm well.
that's not true. You carry the awful weight of the seal. We must find you a place to rest.
And who knows, maybe he could have stopped this war in a different way if his bloodlust didn't, like, take him over. Oh no, I forgot to equip another weapons. This is an aerial mission.
Well, we must cleanse the sky of these insects.
A dragon makes a pact with a man. The old legends have come alive.
Oh, did you? And I have fallen in love with the music. It is very good. I really love it. I can see why some people might be like, ugh, it's too much of the same, but it does give this kind of eerie fantasy feeling. But sometimes I wish this was made for later generations of gaming, so like we could fully like have this concept realized to its fullest potential. Like I would love to see what that looks like. Like imagine a fully open world game where you could fly dragon.
The goddess. The world shall surely perish.
And you could go on ground.
Furii, now that you are the goddess, my world is already...
I would love to see what that was like, could be like. Like a fully realized one. And I know we have Drakengard 3, but Drakengard 3 did things a little bit different too. So, sadly. It was more of the hack and slash aspect of the game.
The elf village must be here.
Not so much the dragon part.
It must be.
Good! Now to the village! Hold on!
So that's a little sad, but no, I would imagine 3 is a very good game, especially when you can, you know, play it proper. Because the original version was not great.
Must be there.
As far as I understand, it was very ill received, as the game did not run great. But I can see with modern technology that we could maybe push the game a little farther than they could back in 2013. So these are max. So we need Tyrant's Hammer, the worst one. And I wish these weapon magic attack had a bigger range. Because they are useless. Especially on these weapons that kind of like blows or like throws enemies like far away. You can't really use it. So you're just stuck with the melee.
The Empire's forces have come even here. Is the village safe?
Just 10 hours of this and we're done. It'll take forever. And we need all weapons at level 4, so we need to do this a lot. But, funny enough, I am not tired of this game. Like, I thought I would be at this point. Like, where it's like, yeah, fuck, I have nothing else to talk about, and like, the game drags on for forever. I don't know, for me, they're like, fuck, I enjoy it. I actually enjoy the experience a little bit. It might be fucked up when we reach Route E and we have to do the puzzle rhythm fight. That might change my opinion. But for right now, we're just chilling and killing, murder.
They to come so far. Can they, Kyle?
Hopefully, we'll get big groups of enemies so we can get this over with quicker. As you can see, it's like 2 hits, but it takes forever. That didn't even reach. Like, what the fuck? But I've been watching a lot of Steve Irwin, and I know this is totally like different subject, a different realm, but I've been watching a lot of Irwin's. The animal conservationists. I love that family. It's so cool to see Robert Irwin, Steve Irwin's son, it kind of turned into his father a little bit. And it's very funny because he didn't really know him either. Like, Steve died when Robert was like 2 years old. It must be terrible. And also, what a way to go. Like, one of the most like commonly known docile like animals proceed to be very defensive. Like, weird. It's a freak accident, it sucks. And I feel for the Irvin family. Like, I grew up in the early 2000s and 90s. And back then, on Animal Planet, which I used to watch, I don't anymore. Every day, you saw Steve doing incredible things for nature and animals. And God, like, I've always loved animals, but that guy made me love animals. I think animals are so goddamn cool. And also, if you really like horror, you should, like, check out Animals, because most horror takes inspiration from our animals. Also deepwater fish and stuff like that. I was watching the guy. I think the channel is Brave Wildlife. The guy who gets stung by different insects. And he was getting stung by the tarantula hawk. And he gave the, like a story of what it is, you know, a little introduction. And here's where the horror aspect comes in. So the tarantula hawk paralyzes tarantula spider. And when it's done that, it drags the spider to its nest. And then it proceeds to fucking lay eggs on top of the tarantula. And can you guys guess what happens next? Yeah, well, the eggs hatch. And the larvae will crawl through the tarantula and eat it from the inside. Like, you can be like, oh yeah, horror games are fucking scary, but nothing compares to real life. Like, real life is fucking scary, dude. Like, that's where you find the most horrifying shit. I think that's when it suddenly becomes, like, very, very real and scary. Also with the Last of Us fungi. Or the zombie ant. Well, it's not just ants, it's all kinds of insects. But it's literally a mushroom that sends its spores out, fucking finds an insect of some kind, depending on the species of the mushroom, and then it'll take you over and it'll repeat the cycle over and over again.
My body is no longer mine alone.
Like, it is fucking disgusting. Not that I love that shit, but it's just, oh, like, you thought, like, what's a good, like, horror movie? You thought that movie was scary? It's nothing compared to real life. And I guess that's also why I enjoy animal programs. I do want to get to writing again. And I do enjoy horror a lot. Horror. Spiked wisdom. Oh yeah, this is projectile. We will, if I read something, we'll probably also talk about stuff like that. Like, if I read like a manga that's crazy. Who knows? We might make videos about it. Who knows? now we're just focusing on gaming. But I will imagine that at some point we're gonna run out of dark narrative games, as some people see gaming as only being available to kids. Like it's just a kids thing. And to those people, I just want to say you fucking idiots. And you should probably expand your horizons a little bit. Or a lot. Like, get out in the world. Gaming is amazing. Gaming can be used for all kinds of things. For me, it really came in handy when I battled depression. So, like, there's a lot of cool things you can do with it. And use it for. Like, some of these stories can be so inspirational that, like, yeah, you know. It just hits you in the right way and you want to do better. And be better. As a person. Or in Berserk's case, if you're dealt the most terrible hand in existence, like, don't give up. You're the controller of your own destiny, you know? And also that's why I like horror a lot. Because it can talk about stuff that other normal media does not talk about. In ways that are more niche. Like that's also a reason why I love it. Like the human aspect of it. I hope we'll get some good horror soon. Like I'm eyeing the game called Ill. Like that seems really cool. I know a lot of people have kind of bashed it and like, oh, you should be kind of careful about it. But it looks sick. Like it looks like the kind of game I would like to play. As like a horror game. It's like, what if, like, Fear and Hunger was, like, 3D and high budget? And I know it's not like Fear and Hunger, but the concept of it. Like, this really grotesque and gruesome, like, game. I also do want to play Fear and Hunger. I do have it. I'm just not used to the whole RPG Maker thing. As I was not one of the people who grew up with that. So it's a little foreign for me. But who knows, maybe we'll find some fun games there too. And I mean, some of the most like influential games have come from RPG Maker. So, especially the old early like 2010 YouTube. And I also think the people who make best horror are Japanese. I really enjoy Japanese horror, so we might also play Fatal Frame at some point. which I hope you guys will also enjoy. I know a lot of people find what's it called, Fatal Frame to be a little bit but like if you're a big fan of like ghost stories and stuff like that, you're gonna enjoy Fatal Frame. Like, I for one find it to be one of the best survival horror has to offer. Not just because of, like, the ghosts and stuff like that, but also because of replayability. There's a lot of stuff to unlock. There's a lot of difficulties, a lot of ghosts to find. Like, you get a lot of bang for your buck if you enjoy stuff like that. Like, I have never completed like a Fatal Frame to its fullest, but I've always enjoyed the story. Not like what I do with when I play Resident Evil. I play all the extra game modes and like difficulties, but I never do with Fatal Frame for some reason. But I always play the campaign, which is like fun. How are we doing? Okay, we have 3 weapons leveled up full now, and 1 on the
I
way.
see it with mine own eyes, and yet it cannot be.
Okay, give me missions so I can change weapons. Okay. So this one, unequip. Here it is. Yeah, so these are our last weapons. We will level up and then we will, what's it called? Go and... Fuck, what's it called? Get new weapons. God damn it. What the hell? They're all dead.
Hell has come here. What shall I do?
The hierarchy Hierarch Verdelay. I hear his voice.
His voice? The Hierarch has a pack beast too?
Yes, a dragon. A petrified dragon.
Where is he now?
He is at the temple in the desert. He wants you to go to him for your own safety.
Oh, Furiai. You must forgive me. I'm not strong enough to protect you.
But your songs, they calm me.
Songs? I pray for strength. Will you come?
We must investigate further. Go with Furiai and protect her. We shall follow.
Okay, I have the next weapons ready, so whenever we are done with this, we can get the next weapons. And that'll probably be next time.
Speak not the watchers. Draw not the watchers. Write not the watchers. Sculpt not the watchers. Sing not the watchers. Call not the watcher's name. What is this?
Yeah, and as you can see on the ground, it actually says angel. And it's a little bit different in what it says. I'll see if we can figure it out at some point. I'll see if it's possible, if we can do what I hope we can do. Because then we will do this game once again and we'll see some differences between them. Because I don't know how important it is, and if Yoko Taro actually looked at the English translation.
The cult
You know.
of the Watchers has a shrine. They took everyone there.
The watchers again. What are they? The elves guard the temple seal. If something has happened to them,
It doesn't matter, we have so much HP anyway.
they are creatures too. They have the right to be slaughtered. If the Empire has a garrison in these mountains, mere passion will not be enough.
Oh, the griffins. Hey, come back here. He can melee. Yeah, okay, so best way to deal with them is keep them stun locked with the attack thing, and then you fire the big...
Open. Go!
Go!
Hatred drives you, but sadness fills your soul.
Not you!
Lord Kaim, the Red Soldiers. They're protected from magic.
Oh, this is where we find these guys for the first time. Shit. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, good damage. Considering it's a level 1.
The Shrine of the Cult of the Watchers. But why does the Empire come here?
Why not? So far, I actually enjoy this weapon a lot. It's pretty cool. Oh, normal. Oh, hey, you bull. How are you doing? Thank you so much for yesterday, too. Oh, you're about to work. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going through the story again so we can get ready for ending B, and we also level up our weapons. So not much happening here. One could say we're grinding. And after we're done with that, we're gonna find the next set of weapons to level up. We have 65. Whoops. I'm waiting. Oh, I've already gotten ending A. We have 4 more endings remaining. As the game said. Yeah, we got the ending A right before you came yesterday, actually. And I'm already at the footy I fight on ending B. But I stopped because we're a little bit underpowered. Yeah, no, I started the game over. Well, I'm going through all the missions again. But I still have the progress, so it's just leveling up weapons at this point. Yeah. I think I also told you. But maybe I'm just shit at explaining. Who knows? Yes. I mean, I have been playing this for like, what, 5 days now? Ah. Yeah, well, I'm Danish, so I'm excused. I am not even near English.
Kill them and kill them, yet still they come. Do they know no fear?
Oh, you're French. I thought you guys couldn't speak English out of hatred. Or is it only toward Americans? I guess I'm fine in that regard.
Call this a shrine, and we can call a hovel a castle.
Man, most French can barely say hello. Brian is in the kitchen. La France. Vive la France. I've always wanted to go there. I think my girlfriend's been there once. Yeah, I think so. I think they went to Paris. Never been there myself. So I know nothing.
No remorse, all things shall be food to our flesh.
Vive la France.
All interlopers will be destroyed.
Oh, nice.
Die!
Considering Denmark is such a small-ass country, it's insane how many people actually know about it. Yeah. Netherlands. Yeah, that's fairly close. I do know a lot of Danish people go over there to, you know, like have the fun vacation. Like I heard about some guys who had like done some no-no stuff, and they sat at a park for like about 10 hours, not knowing what the hell is going on. Yes, it is. They had... I can't remember when, but they made it illegal for tourists to go to the coffee shops. But then they changed it back because they realized that they got no business. I think you can find articles about it. Because it wasn't for very long that they stopped selling to tourists.
More Empire soldiers! Lord Kaim, be on guard!
Okay, we just need to take care of all these guys over here. So let's see. Oh, we're done. Okay, Moonfire. Whatever this is. But yeah, no, it's legal over there to smoke the grass. Oh, it's also a projectile. Ah. No, that's fine. No pressure. Same with cigarettes. Like, if you can not do it, it's better. So. But I mean, it's nice that, like, in today's age, that we're kind of realizing that some of these are actually medicine. Or, like, pain relievers and stuff like that. Like, I don't do anything myself. But I guess that's because video games are my drug. Get fucked! So yeah. My drug is managing to spend 100 plus combo 1 second. No, it feels really good when you fucking hit it. All that practice amount just... Oh! I love it. It's like you just practice for something for so long and then you just hit it. And it's... Oh, it feels perfect. That's why people should play fighting games. Or like Devil May Cry. Because you can also do some insane shit there. Oh my god. The virtual combos are like infinite combo. I think it's in 4 you can do like virtual infinite combos. Oof. Oh, who's that? That's the Oh, yeah. Lee. Yeah. I remember him. Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, on DNC, it's, yeah, it's cool as fuck. Yeah. Oh, the best video. The best vid. I don't know if you can send links. We'll have to see that. Still need 155 kills.
Damn them. The Empire uses spells and witchcraft.
Why did he need more hits? Was there a link? Like, if it's copyrighted, I cannot watch it. Yeah, I don't know if you can send links. But maybe you can... If you have like Instagram or stuff like that, you can send stuff to me. I do have a Instagram. It's linked on my YouTube. Or if you could send like a private message on YouTube, we can also do it like that. But I don't think you can post links in the chat. Because I had some people who were, you know, not respectful. So I had to disable it.
The shrine seems to harbor no enemy, but still, enter with caution.
Okay. Pause this. Go to the tubes. Where did you send it? Why? There you are. Okay. No time like the present. Let's see this shit. Cool. Edgy. Oh, that's sick. That's pretty cool. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, he keeps up. He the first part with the skateboard just got me. Sliding kick. Or is it rolling kick if there's a skateboard? It's a very good question.
The enemy is routed, but where are the captured elves?
Also, that goddamn it's also like an older Asian guy, but he's making weapons from video games out of cardboard boxes. I'll see if I can find him. Actually, let's one sec. I'm just gonna pause this. Like now I just found a short of it, but
this man is insane. He creates weapons out of cardboard during his free
like
time.
it's fucking crazy. This is made out of fucking cardboard.
He folds the sniper and flicks this lever. Now the sniper rifle has turned into this really cool sword. But
like what?
Nobody gave his video a like or subscribe. This man is insane.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I can't remember his name. I do want to shout him out. I just yeah, he also does
to make models of new types of weapons for the military and special forces. But the amazing and surprising thing is that this man makes models of amazing weapons only with the help of cardboard, which look very unique and futuristic. And that is why this man is called in many movies to design new weapons by paying him millions of dollars, but he just wants one like from you. This man's job is to make
AI. AI voiceover. Well, back to Drakengard. We need to get some stuff done. I just think it's fucking crazy that people are so like creative. Like I love creativity. I wish I could be as creative as these guys. Like something to strive for.
So, the elves were taken elsewhere. What does the Empire want? How should I know what ambitions drive you humans?
Yeah, the crafts are really cool.
What do those red eyes mean? Verdelay. His voice.
And it's just like, what, glue, rubber bands, and goddamn cardboard. That's it. And you can make like insane stuff like this. Yeah.
Please help! The Empire has taken our village.
And where?
Also have this one.
From the fairy valley that lies yonder. Please.
Base.
Do you go to save lives or to take them?
Obviously to take them.
That is, into the snarling nest we go. It seems that they have gone to the Valley of the Berries.
Oh, did I not? One sec. Did I? Yes. Okay, good. Just wanted to see if I enabled the audio on the game. Oh yeah, Yubel, you asked me about a mangaka yesterday. Now I can't remember the name. It was something with Oshima or something. But I figured out, I actually know some of his stories. I know the Blood on the Tracks. With the psychopath mother. So I actually knew about him. I just couldn't remember. Yeah, Oshimi. Yeah. But I had actually stumbled upon his Blood on the Tracks story. And I can very much see like the resemblance to Yoko Taro kind of storytelling. Yeah, I'll read it. Like, I'm very interested. I wanted to read here in the morning, but I didn't have time.
In the forest is the valley where the fairies dwell. Are they unharmed?
Flower of Evil and Okai Alice. Okay. Yeah. But I also feel like you should. Like, when it comes to art and how you, like, tell the story, you should not give a fuck. They will make the most disturbing story, refuse to elaborate, and leave. Yeah. It's like David Lynch. We're not watching these cutscenes yet. So let us quickly get the fuck out of here and quit. Because we're not supposed to be doing Leonard's story yet. I kind of fucked up and have it unlocked. But we can get the next weapon, and the next weapon is in... where is it? Oh, I can't see it. You're not supposed to hear that. Where is it? Yeah, it is what it is. We need jobs to survive. But you could always work, or you could always watch it later. I work in D&D games. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, fun. Yeah, see ya. Have a great day. Have a great work day. But that's nice, D&D games. Cool place to work. Thank you for that. The Silent Forest. I don't have that. You'll probably need to complete Leonard's story. Thank you so much, Yubel. the elf village. I don't think I have this weapon.
If you wish to live, trust only yourself. Revenge be your only creed.
Okay, so let's get the next set of weapons here. Okay, so I know what to do now. Yes, we're using a guide to find the weapons, because some of the weapons are so convoluted that it's almost impossible to find without help. So we need to take care of all these guys on this side,
Empire soldiers remain around
as far as I can tell, and then some enemies will spawn. Luckily, we have one-hit kill dragons, so we can get this done quick. And we can also rank up our dragon a little bit. That is why free expeditions are very good, because you can actually play as your preferred dragon. Which you cannot in story mission, because it's tied to where you are in the narrative. Luckily there are no archers. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, the enemies have spawned now. So let's go take care of these guys. You're flying pretty great. So here's our next weapon. Pretty easy. So let's complete this mission. Great that there are no archers, so we can actually level up our dragon.
I cannot fly in this forest. You must go on foot, alone.
Oh, that's funny. You can't actually hit them. Okay. But this is the one with the horses, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm also looking forward to tomorrow because we can, my girlfriend and I can continue watching Fate. I really want to see what happens. I haven't watched it yesterday because she was at work. And I had to do this. You guys will probably also begin to see some changes on the channel, that it will accurately display what this channel is about. So you can also look forward to that, and I will see if I can make some thumbnails for the streams as well. Just some cursed images, you know. Having some fun. And I'll probably do that for each stream. So whenever we get a new game, I'll have a new thumbnail. Just for fun. And something to make you guys click the video a little bit more. But I made a fun-looking avatar. I thought that was like a great way to like introduce myself, you know? Because I'm Danish. And as you can see, it's very Danish. With the hat. So yeah, I'll probably see if I can get that done today. But I'm also playing some games on the side just to like relearn and stuff like that. So the stream will be a little bit more fun for you guys. And I'm currently trying to set up Drakengard 3. So we can play that when we're done with this. Might as well just go through the whole series. And then we can play Nier at some other point. Because I don't have Nier yet. Probably see if we can snipe them on a sale. We should get that. And then we can go to the next mission and get the next weapon. I'm thinking I'd just get it over with. And then we can get the remaining ones whenever we do the other ending paths. But it's all cool YouTube video about like... No, actually no. No. I will not talk about that. So that should be Victor Spoils. Yeah, it's Seraph's Touch. Where's the next one? Okay. Let's see if we can get it here. No. Okay, so the next weapon we need are in chapter 3, verse 7. So let's go through chapter 3 again. And as you can see here, yeah, I kind of fucked up. I was not supposed to find Leonard yet. So the next weapon is here. So let's go through it and level up some weapons.
Thank goodness you're safe.
What of Inuart and Verdelay? Were they taken?
Yes, to protect me.
So, the dungeon must be close. Break through and we may find them.
I will be safe. I am a goddess after all. Please, Kaim, you must save Inuart and Verdelay.
This darkness, I cannot see who is foe and who is friend. Does that matter to you?
Hi there.
Seeking hope for no reward. The fool plays it love alone. What think you of your sister's plot? She is the goddess, yet still. Your allies have fled. Let us chase this empire doors.
Yeah, so now we're getting some hints toward the relationship between Furiai and Kain. And especially from Furiai's perspective. Because it seems like she loves her brother a lot more than is reasonable.
Have you grown so accustomed to denying the truth?
So now you can see Angelus kind of questioning us as a friend group. No! Die! Die, die, die!
Can you sense your sister's thoughts? The passions of her soul? Yes, there is no doubt Verdelay is here.
I love the magic attacks so much. Like they are so cool. Think we can hit it from here? If we could aim, it's a possibility, but as you can see, I'm very trash at aiming. Go to prison! And I love this. How it changes from the loading screen to a new.
I sense Verdelay. He's somewhere nearby. We must find him.
So let's jump off. So what are we doing? Let's get this up as we were doing before. As you can see, it's very slow, so it's gonna take a while. Sadly.
I am the hierarch Verdelay, imprisoned by the Empire. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me?
This voice, is it Verdelay?
And for some reason, this theme here, the song you're listening to, kind of feels like, and that's because of the guy talking, or chanting, I guess. But it sounds like the metaphor kind of battle theme.
This is the Empire's dungeon. Quickly, to the attack!
Put me up! We also need to read the novels and stuff like that, and the supplemental things, because there's some very important details that could not fit in the game that are actually only in the supplementary material to the games. Which is what happens when you make PS2 games. They could not hold that much information, so sometimes they had to do it externally. one of the endings in Nier was actually never animated and never done. But they made a novelization of it, which later became the new ending for Nier Replicant. The new ending you could unlock in the remake of it. Where do you know where you get the flower that encompasses the world and stuff like that? That was written to be in the game, but never made it. Oh my god, these guys. So it's also very important to read supplementary material, especially when handling Yoko Taro games, because some things are not explicitly stated, or sometimes you need the directors like, why did you do this? So we'll probably also be reading some stuff like that.
You have made a pact with a dragon? What fate gave you such a powerful pact beast?
You jelly? Four. And that's it. Yeah, let's do Flamberg. Flamberg. Anybody else? Oh. Right in front of me. If I had any goddamn draw distance, we could have seen it. Oh my god. Acro much? Pew pew pew.
I say so.
Whoops.
Was he taken elsewhere?
Oh. Whoops. That's what we wanted to do all along. Come on. Mia. Here we are.
Inuart was taken to a different prison. I pray that he is unharmed.
But it's also very nice, actually, to go through the game again. Also, due to the fact that we're way stronger now, so... You actually feel the progression a lot. Like, no, look at this. Like, do no damage. Compared to when we first fought them. I just want to get rid of these fucking archers.
One man before the might of the Empire.
But I really like how fast this one is. Like you don't, there's no downtime.
Please help me.
Oh, great. Okay, so max level is actually 99. I think we'll do that. Sorry, I just needed to make sure that this was the right mission.
I thought we were done for. Thank you.
And it was not. It was the next event mission.
Their eyes. It's as if they are possessed.
They are. They are possessed.
Their eyes. It's...
Okay, so now they only have two things to say.
I owe you my life. Let me serve. Let me serve in your army. They even took the hierarch. They even took the hierarch. Thank you. You saved us.
Sir Kyle, you're younger than I thought.
Yeah, Kaim is like... How old is Kaim?
At last. So, you are Kaim.
Verdelay, you know something. Tell us, what is happening?
The Empire is not satisfied with mere conquest. They seek complete reconstruction.
Of the world?
Yes. They want the seeds of resurrection that will appear when the seals are broken. The goddess's life is in great danger.
The seeds of resurrection? Humans twist even the myths to their own purposes.
Please help. The Empire must not destroy these holy places. The entire world is in danger. As each seal is broken, the burden on the goddess grows greater still. Please! Even the Empire's soldiers deserve our mercy.
You cannot preach to this one. He cares only for settling old grudges.
May the gods bless us, their poor children.
What difference between he who prays and he who kills? Fools, one and all, these humans.
If only I had more strength.
If only I had more strength, then I could protect Furiai.
Who's there?
I could protect her and make her my own.
Stop it!
Take her in my arms, surrender her to no man, my betrothed. She shall love only me.
Please stop!
All mine, Furiai, all mine, all mine, all mine. No man can have her, no man, not even Kaim.
No! No more!
Loves only me, looks only to me, holds only me. Furiai loves only me, me. Forgive me, deeply, deeply. Please forgive me. Gaze only on me. Please, gaze upon me. The goddess will die. The one who serves as the seal must be killed by the strain. The burden will destroy her.
No.
She is just a normal woman. One who was to lie beside you, laughing and carefree.
If she ceases to be a goddess, can she become a woman again?
For many, many years.
What should I do? I want to help her.
You need strength. Strength that comes from a pact with a dragon.
Kaim. Kaim could help.
Kaim? Allow him to bathe in her gratitude and love.
She
is my bride. She is my bride. Her kisses are mine alone. Her love is mine alone. If only I had the strength.
If only I had the strength.
Do not stop quickly.
Okay. There's one thing I want to look at. Whoops. So let's do this. Can you do this? Yes. Awesome. So this is the manual for Drakengard. Sorry, it's a little laggy. I don't know why. But some of the interesting things about the characters are actually only in the booklet. And some other things. As you can see here, we got some cool ass artwork. Overture of Death. Why does man wage wage such savage war. The world of Drakengard, or Dragon Dragoon. It is an ancient time. The dragons still roam upon the earth. Two great powers, the Union and the Empire, wage fierce war for the control of a goddess who protects the harmony of the world. Hidden in three sacred places scattered throughout the world are the Great Seals. A fourth seal, which unites and protects the others, is embodied in the life of a single woman. This woman is called the Goddess. The legends say that should these seals be broken, the god themselves will sow upon the earth the seeds of destruction, or the seeds of resurrection. Some claim that these seeds will bring forth the salvation of all mankind. The goddess. Upon the goddess's soul lies the awesome weight of the seals, a weight that inflicts torment so great that her very flesh seems to be torn asunder. And that's also what we saw with Angelus in the ending A, when she got the seal. It was literally burned onto her. But the continuity of all reason and order in the world rests on her life, and she can do naught but suffer in silence under the burden of her great duty. Only with death does the goddess's task end. Yeah. There's no way to remove the seal. At the moment of her passing, omens and portents appear throughout the world, identifying the next young woman who is to become the bearer of the seal. None can refuse the sacred duty. It is an evil nightmare that must be repeated again and again, for as long as mankind still lives. Yeah, so this is kind of like Sin from Final Fantasy X, where it's an endless cycle of like killing. But here it says that at the moment of her passing, omens and portents appear throughout the world, identifying the next young woman who is to become the seal. But in the ending A, we saw that Verdelay did the sealing. The Union and the Empire. Against the vast and awesome Empire stands the Union, an alliance of nations great and small. The Union protects the goddess, and for many years the two rivals have matched each other in strength and power. But now the Empire has gathered demons and monsters to its cause. Its military might has grown powerful beyond reckoning, and it seeks to make the entire world its own. The balance of power has crumbled. The Church of the Angels. It is rumored that behind the baneful machinations of the Empire lies the emmatic religious order known as the Church of the Angels. Though the church murky origins remain wrapped in mystery, but we are going to see that in Drakengard 3, because that is actually a prequel to the church or the cult. The dogma of the church has infested all levels of society. More crazed zealots swell the ranks of the believers with each passing day. And now you get the normal kind of information here. I just want to see if there's anything more. Yeah. Prelude to madness. Destiny's cruel cogwheels begins to turn. Kaim. Revenge. So that is a sin. The son of royalty, Kaim was forced to witness the brutal murder of his parents by an imperial black dragon. Since then, his hatred for the Empire has grown ever greater, and he now lives only to wage war against it as a soldier in the army of the Union. In his face and eyes burns of cold, grim determination. So he's male, he's 24 years old, and he sacrificed his voice. So, as you can see here on this picture, he actually has the seal on his tongue, so he can't speak. In the center of the war's bloody maelstrom stands a warrior named Kaim. He was the prince of a small kingdom until his parents were cruelly murdered, and his nation was destroyed by the red-eyed dragons of the Empire. Now he seeks his revenge on the battlefield in the service of the Union. One day, in the midst of a ferocious battle, with the minions of the Empire. Kaim hears that his army's own castle is under attack. Within the castle is his Fist of Fury, the goddess whose duty is to protect the seals of the world. It is the desire to control her that drives the Empire to wage war, to wage its wicked war. To protect his sister, Kaim hurls himself alone at the swirling mass of Imperial soldiers. And that's what we see at the intro. Or the beginning of the game. Okay. The dragon. This is the red dragon. Or Angelus, as we have come to know her. Or him. The dragon is a supremely dignified and superior beast. She believes that she need merely raise her voice to have any creature quail before her. Dragons are acknowledged by other creatures to be lords of the natural world, charged by the god to advance evolution by applying their trials and destroying all those too weak to deserve life. So it's, you know, a survival of the fittest kind of ideology the dragons live by. And I guess that's why she calls humans weak. As creations of the god, dragons will survive any trial that the god chose to impose upon the world. Chains of the Pact. Chains of the Pact. Of a Pact. Oh yeah, and she's 10,000 years old. Revenge's passion overcomes hate, and a dragon becomes the warrior's steed. Breaking into the castle through the closing net of the Empire's army, the mortally wounded Kaim encounters a shocking spectacle. Before him, captured and fed by the Empire, is a crimson dragon, a creature of the same breed that slew his parents. Eyes made blind by rage, Kaim lifts his sword to strike dead the hated beast. Kill me if you so desire, whispers the dragon. Yeah, so this is just the text version of the cutscene. And you see her knife there. Furii, Lost Hope. Furii is Kaim's sister. Raised as a royal princess, she struggles to come to terms with her appointed role as a goddess. With a melancholy affection for her brothers sealed deep within her heart, she now passes her days in near solitude with only sad prayers to keep her company. Her sheltered upbringing has left her incapable of defending herself, and she must rely on the kindness and strength of those around her. So she is 19. At the age of 14, the portents led the hierarchs to name Furii as the next goddess, and her life was just transformed irrevocably. Her kingdom was lost, her parents were murdered, and the burden of serving as the goddess was placed upon her. As her cursed fate unfolded, Furii despaired of all hope. As fate would have it, her brother joined the Union. Furii was taken to his castle to be protected by Union forces, yet Furii has lost all attachment to her earthly life. Even as the battle for her rages around the castle, she can only sit quietly and offer up silent prayers. Yeah, so as you can see, Furii's situation is fucked. Like, it's totally fucked. Lost Hope perfectly encapsulates her character. And now we get to Inuad, and his thing is love and hate. Inuad is the son of a nobleman from the kingdom once ruled by Kaim's family. Inuad has a beautiful singing voice and is a master of the harp. Though sincere and honest, his heart is weak. When times become precarious and the situation turns grave, he must have someone to cling to, lest he collapse into ineffectual despair. The one he relies on the most is his former betrothed, Furii. Yeah, so Inuad and Furii were actually going to be married. And she already knew this at the age of 14. I think it says so in the novel about her backstory. Every character has like a novelization of their backstory, so you can delve deeper into the characters. We're not going to read that right now. We might in the future, but for now we're just going to read the manual. So, we know he also made a pact with the Black Dragon, and his seal is on his neck. Within the castle, a man stands by Furia and fights for her life. Hey, Benkovic. How are you doing? Inuad was Kaim's boyhood friend and was to be the husband of Furia until the awful day when she was named as the goddess. But even as their wedding became an impossibility, his love for her grew all the more powerful. Though Inuad strives to be the strong-nerved warrior his childhood friend became, he knows that next to Kaim, he is little more than a weak child. His complex feelings toward Kaim and his hopeless love for Furia will later lead him into madness. And we do see this in ending B and ending A. So Vertile has no characteristic like love and hate or revenge. So Vertile is the one hierarch whose duty allows him to speak directly with the goddess. Though he controls no military power, he is a powerful authority within the Union. Vertile is a pious man who is always careful to say and do the correct thing, but his selfishness and sense of self-preservation come to the fore with this when the situation becomes dire. When young, he made a pact with a dragon that now only lives in a petrified form. Vertile himself has no ability to fight. So he's 72. He sacrificed his hair, and I guess that's why you have the tattoo on his head. Leonard. Upright and just, Leonard is a kind soul who abhors the bloodshed of war, but despite his inherent decency, he is tormented by the knowledge of his faults and past mistakes. Well, I think we should save these guys for when we actually meet them, but now we have a somewhat better understanding of the characters. And we have cool artwork of Sarah and Mana. That's one thing I really love about this game is the goddamn artwork. And also another fun thing about Kaim is that his code name when they were making the game was actually Guts. Or Gatsu. Which is where the similarities between him and Guts comes from. And we also know that they use Guts as like a base for Kaim. Especially the Black Swordsman arc. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, nice. Oh, that looks way cooler than in the game. And here you have the beginning. Well, you have ending B right there with Inuad and Furia at the seal. And then you have Angelus lying down there from the beginning of the game before we make a pact. Yeah, that's it. Woo! So let's start the game again.
The temple will be lost. Now go.
So yeah, I just wanted to go through the material to get some extra information, because I was actually wondering how old is Kaim. Because I thought he was like 18, but he's actually 24. He lost his parents when he was 18. To the Imperial Black Dragons. Oh, that music? Yeah, that music great, dude. We love it.
They are trying to destroy a seal that protects the world. The goddess's burden grows. It must not be if the temple seal fails.
Now that we are mentioning the music, I love when later in the game, when you get to like chapter 6 and onwards, I love the music just keep glitching and stuff. Like the game itself is about to like be destroyed.
Is the desert temple. You must
I think that's so cool. That's such a cool like thing to do. It reminds me of the Mary Skelter Nightmare boss theme. Oh, what? Read some comments of people thinking their discs was damaged. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's fun. Oh, but actually, I want to actually listen to this. I hope we can do this. It's video game music, so I'm guessing there's not too much copyright. Is it this? But no, I can understand why people would think that their game is damaged, especially when it does like that. It's not this one. What is that song called? Yeah, here we are. So listen to this. Whoops. It should turn over. Hello? Here we go. So listen to this song. This is the battle theme whenever you encounter a nightmare in Mary Skelter. It's fucking sick! Yeah! Why is my computer crashing? So it just reminds me of that stuff. Yeah, I thought my PC was crashing or something. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. But that's what it reminds me of. like that, when I played those games, that was the first time I heard like, oh, you can make like music like this. That's pretty sick.
Humans are beyond my understanding.
And it's so cool this game is doing like kind of the same thing.
Quickly! They must not destroy the holy place. Please, hurry, Kain.
And who knows, maybe Mary Skelter got it from Drakengard.
The seals of the temples keep chaos from the world. Oh, Kain, they must never be broken.
That's not select. This is select. Let me do my attack, dude. You're not the main character. Oh yeah, I thought there was more. Whoops. And for anyone wondering, we're just going through the game again so we can level up and be ready for what comes later. So we're just grinding again. And then we're also finding some remaining weapons we did not pick up before we continue. Because there are 65 weapons and we need to level up all of them. You don't need to level them all up, or you don't even need to level them up. You just need to find them to get ending E, but I really want to like do as much as possible for some reason. So yeah, we're stuck in Drakengard land for a while. And I'm also actively trying to get Drakengard 3 to work. So whenever we're done with this, we'll go straight into Drakengard 3.
Quickly, Kain! The temple will be lost.
Whoops. I keep doing the magic attack. I'm not supposed to.
The Empire, here too. It is only a matter of time before the temple falls.
And maybe we'll, now that we listen to some of the music, maybe we'll actually play Mary Skelter at some point, because I do know that they are on PC. I do want to support the industry as much as possible, but whenever a game is unavailable, other measures must be made. And especially now with Sony literally deleting years of PlayStation with their shitty business decisions. Sadly, there are less and less legitimate ways to play some games. Sometimes I wish Sony was more like Xbox with the backwards compatibility thing. As it literally makes it impossible to play these games. And especially like Drakengard 3 soon. It'll be, yeah, impossible. As it was only released on PS3. And like PS3 Store and stuff like that is gonna be, yeah, deleted. Because no people play old games anymore. Or some weird lie like that. Because old games have no value?
It must.
Because I'm a firm believer that many of these old games actually have more value than the newer modern audience-oriented games. And when I mean modern audience, I mean games that are made for everyone. And as many people who does movies and stuff like that would have figured out many years ago, is that that's not how it works. You can't make something for everyone, because you will alienate almost everyone. You cannot please everyone. Therefore, niche is the way to go. So people can be like, yeah, I like these things, let's watch it. And of course, if your story is good, it'll make money. It's like, what are you, like, Jesus. It's not too difficult. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in niche media. And genres and stuff like that. Okay, Moonfire it is. Yeah, it appears to be difficult as the average combo. Yeah. It's just easy. Like that. I know, like, oh, you want to do, like, a movie everyone can watch, but no movie is actually like that. And when movies try to do it, and games too, they often fail.
No, may the gods have mercy upon us.
And I also feel like, for example, with Persona 5, that they tried too much to please the Persona 4 crowd instead of trying to make something different. Oh, sorry. These guys don't give 2 cents about games. All they care about is milking the fan base as much as possible. Yes. Very much. Very much. I saw a video about Hellraiser, and that's a horror franchise. The studio that owned the license would make movies only to keep the license. They made a movie around the time where they had to renew the license. And those movies were terrible. But it was only so they could keep the license out of other corporations' hands. It's since been changed and new people have the license. So it'll be good again. But we see it time and time again where, oh, a new game comes out, and it's fucking ass. And, oh, it's just the same as the one we got last time. Or, oh, it's trying to do something that is shit. Like Drakengard 2. Oh, the first game was too scary? Okay, we're gonna make Final Fantasy Drakengard now. Yeah. Yeah. You people will love that, right? So much it almost killed the fucking franchise. Like, I just wish that more people were like, you know, what's his name? Satoru Iwata? What's his name? What the Nintendo CEO guy? Yeah, getting EA flashbacks. Yeah, hell yeah. Just look at Dead Space. Whoa. That got destroyed. Yeah, Satoru Iwata. Like, be like that guy. Yeah, exactly. Rip Dead Space 3 and Mass Effect 3. And what the hell happened with Andromeda? Like, I was playing that shit and I oh my god. I can't even speak about that. I'm still angry. Like, I don't understand. Or like, oh, no. The perfect example of ruining your fucking franchise is Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed. That is the definition of it. I was like the biggest Assassin's Creed fan, and then they let's make it a new Assassin's Creed every year, and let's get rid of the creator, so we can make games every goddamn year and then kill the franchise. Like, to this day, Assassin's Creed doesn't understand what the fuck it is. Oh, you only played the first and the second game? Yeah, you should play Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Those are the 3 games that the original creator worked on, and they are fucking amazing. Like, Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2 was actually supposed to be one game, but they changed it because they wanted to release a game every fucking year.
Defeat them first.
Inuart's heart fallen on the sand. Where is he?
I was such an Assassin's Creed fan. But, Benkovic, if you, No. That's 3. That's Assassin's Creed 3, where Desmond dies, yeah. But there is actually a new game by the creator of Assassin's Creed. Which is this game. And I played the demo. You can play the demo right now. And it's actually really good. Let's see here if I can find this. One second, I'll get it up on screen here. I'm just waiting for an ad. So this is Patrice. Fuck, what is his name? I know his name is Patrice. Okay, it doesn't say here. But this is the trailer for the spiritual successor to Assassin's Creed.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
So this game is actually like the spiritual successor to Assassin's Creed, because you are playing in the present. The game takes place in the present, but through letters and stuff like that, you actually go to the past where you're playing as a witch, and you have this whole city to like Assassin's Creed your way around and stuff like that, like with witch powers instead of being an assassin. And I played the demo, and the narrative is literally fucking Assassin's Creed 1. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. And originally, the game actually was supposed to, it was being developed in 2011. But Ubisoft, for some reason, bought the division that was working on this game, together with South Park, apparently, just to fuck with them. And now we're finally getting it. So they have been working on this for fucking ever. And this was the game he wanted to make right after he split from Ubisoft. But couldn't. And now he finally can because he got the rights back. So yeah, if you loved the old Assassin's Creed games, you're gonna fucking love this one. It's out next year, as far as I know. But no, Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed just, like, damn. I hate what Ubisoft has done to that franchise. And that's what most people don't understand with Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed does not take place in the past. It's not. It's taking place in the future or the present through a device called the Animus, where you're simulated back in time. You're playing a fucking video game from the present. It never took place in the past, like the new games wants it to be doing. Because you're playing as Desmond, you're not playing as Altair or Ezio. Desmond is, but you aren't. And also something, the new trilogy, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, luckily got.
Why does the Empire wish to destroy the seal?
But you see now in the, like, in newer times that...
Resurrection?
That they're trying to delete that part of the narrative. The present world stuff. Like with the new Black Flag resync, they deleted all the present day cutscenes, I think it is. Oh, I need 115. Oh yeah, but just the thing about Amsterdam that one would have to take into account is that there are no big money involved, as far as I understand. So it's gonna be a smaller indie game title kind of thing. And probably not at the point of like obscure. It's probably gonna be a small indie development thing. So you will probably not get like Assassin's Creed levels of like graphics and stuff like that. But for me, the story draw and stuff like that is just too great to ignore. Like we're literally finally getting the Assassin's Creed game we've been waiting for. And even the new Assassin's Creed Hex seems to be stealing from Amsterdam. As it both seems to have something to do with like witches and stuff like that. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. It could be its own thing. But I'm like, Hex, witches, it's very similar. Because hexes are something witches do. And we haven't fucking heard about that game for like years. Yeah, sorry, it became like an Assassin's Creed thing, but I'm very passionate about Assassin's Creed. Especially the old ones. Yeah, but some people do really much care about how a game presents itself. And I'll just be the first one to say it'll probably be subpar to most people. Mostly playing indie games anyways. I prefer cartoony graphics, Lamau. Like FF9, for example. We are the same person! What the fuck, Benkovic? Final Fantasy 9 is my favorite Final Fantasy.
You must return to the seal at once.
Yeah. That's funny. That's so fucking funny. But yeah, no, I have no gripes against like cartoony graphics, or if that's what the game wanna go with. Like, I'm just there to like I want some sort of how could I say it? How can one say it? I'm just looking for that experience. And I don't care what it's gonna look like.
Now we can hurry to the seal.
Like, for example, with this PS2 game, like, it's not the prettiest one, but the story and how they tied the themes of the game into the gameplay, and oh my god. I am a sucker for that. And especially with Final Fantasy 9, like the game looks like so cartoonish, but it gets dark. That's fine, Benkovic. You just lurk away. I don't care. I'll just pretend you aren't here. Yeah, it's quite different from 8, yeah. I am not that big of a fan of 8, but it's more so because of the mana system. Or the... what do you call it? The MP system. You need to draw magic. And I also think that the story became very convoluted. And hard to follow. I think Final Fantasy benefited very much for having Sakaguchi to keep them in... not in line, but... not letting them go too far. Because I like a lot of what 8 is doing, but I just don't... like, I don't know. It's been so long since I've played 8. I need to play it again to really form my opinion. But I just know that I liked it way less than 7 and 9.
Darkness, be gone.
1 second. It's because I'm looking for weapons. Sorry, I'm not, like, engaging. So there shouldn't be any weapons right here. Okay, so we were doing verse 3:8. I just want to see if I can unlock the next weapon, but I think I can't. We got that, we got that. Expedition. Yeah, choose my destination, yes. Yeah, that's not it. Okay. So, yeah, we haven't unlocked that. Next weapon is Injustice. Get that? No. Yes, we can, I think. Where is that? No, not even that. Wait, is because there are more? No, there's not. But this is called the same. Is it this one? But then it'll just say free expedition, the hidden mountains. Yeah. It's because you need Ariosh. Probably. Compared to 7 and 8, which are more on the edgy side, 9 is rather charming. Yeah, but even 9 takes the story really, really serious. Until it hits you like a truck with themes like identity and mortality. Yeah, exactly. Like, 9 is actually very, like, dark and edgy. It just does it in a way more like Madoka Magica did, for example. Or like, it subverts your expectations. You're thinking, oh, I'm going back to like cheapy style Final Fantasy, like from the SNES era. But you also forget that that era was actually, it had a lot of dark stories in there. Especially 6. Like, the villain literally wins. Oh crap, there was one at the Hidden Mountains.
If you wish.
His theme was on point as well. Yeah, Dancing Mad is like, oh my god. And it's like, what, 16 minutes? It's fucking long. Like, how long is Dancing Mad? It's almost 18 minutes from the original game. That is crazy.
Human soldiers wander.
Okay, where is this? Oh, wait. 1 sec. I clicked away. Oh, this one song has to be like 30% of the cartridge's memory. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. That must be true. I would very much like to know how much that song actually takes up space. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Leaderless in this area. Kaim, have your
So we need to go over there and kill all these enemies in here. I don't think I have that weapon. It's called Executioner's Song. I'm guessing I don't. Okay, here we go. So we need to kill all these enemies in here. How do you kill that one? Oh. Easy. But I mean, yeah, the thick tail. But I mean, with Final Fantasy, it's like, as I said before, you really need Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi was Final Fantasy, and since he left, they haven't been able to create that, like, that experience we all grew up with. And it's a little sad. Also, like, I'm a big Final Fantasy guy. Like, I've played all of them. And I still do. I still plan to play Revelations. Even though I don't like it as much as the remake trilogy, as much as the original. But I'm still gonna play it. Yeah, they did. But it was also Sakaguchi, like, feeling that his direction was not the way for Square to go. Because Sakaguchi wanted to do way more than just video games. And it failed. And that is because of Spirits Within. Because of the terrible decision to name it Final Fantasy. Have I ever played Custom Robo Arena? No. I have not. Oh, it's a DS game. Yeah, I never had a DS. My sister, my youngest sister had a DS, but I never played it. I will check it out. What's it called? Custom Robo Arena. I'm not lying. We're the same person. What the fuck? Oh, it's like, yeah. Oh, it's a mecha game. So, like, you build up your mech and they fight. Kind of thing. Might play it. Maybe when we are doing like a mecha thing, because I also want to play like Armored Core. That would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, great. We might play that. I'm always looking for new games, and if they have interesting narratives and gameplay mechanics, I can, we can play it. Yes. There is for everything. I just need to buy the game. And transfer it to my PC as a ROM. Because we do not condone piracy. Only in those rare cases when the companies don't give a shit about their players. And or it's abandoned. And it has no publisher and no right. Then we will resort to doing stuff like that. But sadly, most of these old games require stuff like that to be played. And also, as you can see, this game is in widescreen, so you also have like remasteredness to the game. Because I will never expect a remaster situation for Drakengard. Sadly. I really want it. But if they made like a remake like they did with Nier Replicant, that would be the best. I would love to see what Drakengard remaster remake would look like. Because I do understand that with this game that there are there were some things that were rushed, such as the overworld combat. Literally the thing you do the most. This was rushed. And they just tried to make it as functional as possible. But originally, as I could understand, this game did not have any ground combat at all until Yoko Taro joined the project as director. Oh yeah, I never... Yeah, I'm done. Oh shit. Tyrant Hammer. Get this shit over with. But I also wish this game had, like, fuck, what's it called? HD textures, like an HD mod, kind of. Because that's something you can do with this hardware. Is also that you can change the textures to be better, like 4K and stuff like that. God, this weapon is so trash. I wish you leveled up by hits. At this point, I just wanted to level up with hits. Like, look at how much they're flying. It's attacking combo. Look. It doesn't even kill them in one hit. I wish the radius was bigger, like a lot bigger, because then we could actually fucking hit them. Please don't be like 20 left. Thank you. You just got taken. Taken. in the world. Oh yeah, maybe we can wallbang him. That works. Oh wait, they're still up there? It's time to do the finisher. Ah, here you are. There we go. Easy money. Easy, easy, Yeah, so I just want to know if I press the in the sky on this one, will it say the Winter Wastelands? Maybe? Yes! Great! Awesome! So we can actually get Injustice. What do you need to do to get Injustice? Okay. So we need to complete this mission within the time limit of 3 minutes and 20 seconds, I think it is. And then we will get the sword. But we have level 3 dragon, so it's gonna not take too long. Like, look at that damage. And it's not doing anything to us. Here we go, that's it. Now we have another one. Go, last one. Cursor, please. Bro! No! I even dodged. It didn't register. God damn it. Okay, we'll try again. It's not that big of a deal. It's just those annoying ones up top I need to take care of, like, first. I wish the lock-on system was better. Yeah, rip. Rip indeed. I might not make this because of shitty lock-on. Yeah, I want to save those. Fuck. Here we go. Get back here! Oh, there was one more. God damn. How do you want me to do this within fucking 3 minutes? Hopefully we can get the big mega attack. That's it. So we should get the weapon now. Hopefully it wasn't over. I think we just got it. Let's see here. Yeah, we just about made it with 5 seconds left. Amazing. But I think this is a great place to stop for today. So, yeah, that's it for me. We did a lot of stuff today. We read the manual, we leveled up a lot, we reached chapter 3 or 4-ish. Again, I just want to emphasize that we've done this again. We've already done it, but we did it again just to level up because it's easier to do so. And we go through the story and we learn and we become experts, and then we can convey whatever the fuck the game is trying to tell us to you guys. So hope you guys had a great stream, have a great day, and for the people who weren't told today, I love you. See you tomorrow.